Hello, everyone. It is Thursday, September 26th in the year of our Lord 2013. How are all you doing out there? I am doing awesome as always. Wicked awesome. It's Thrash Metal Thursday! Yeah! And what you're hearing right now is a song called Decay by Sevendust. I'll be honest with you, folks, I'm not all that familiar with Sevendust either. I actually had to do a little reading about them last night. And, folks, pretty damn good sound, pretty damn good band. So there you go. Today's show is brought to you by my good friend over at, she's got her own page, Betty K. Rocker. You need to check it out sometime, folks. She's gorgeous. She's a follower of the show. And by God, I'm a follower of her page. Outstanding woman. And a little special treat that I want to throw out there real quick. Got a very good friend of mine that is now a writer over at Yo Magazine. Look them up on Facebook. Folks, you've heard the name Kevin Sherman mentioned many a time, specifically on Thrash Metal Thursday. And I want you to know that he just did an article on what is one of our babes of the day. Today's show is unprecedented, folks. I got a babe of the day specific for a loyal daily viewer of the show, contributor, numerous fan of the week man. So he requested her, and by God, he's getting her. Birthday presents from the Love Doctor. That's right. And for the first time ever, unprecedented in the history of Beer and Song of the Day, which has been around since January 17, 2012, recorded nearly every single day. But I have never featured a band that a friend of mine is in. We've got the babe of the day, the hunk of the day. He is a member of the band that will be featured later on in the show, and she is his better half. And I'm telling you, folks, I am excited. This one's been in works for a few weeks, and I finally got it all together. And I want to thank my good friend Kevin Sherman at this time for helping make that happen, because if I hadn't met her through him, this would not have been possible. So there you go. And through that, we branched out to other great ladies. And folks, be prepared for a lot more real babes and real hunks of the day. And folks, if you, the viewer, ever wants to become a babe or hunk of the day on Beer and Song of the Day, please hit us up. No one, and I repeat, no one will be refused. You may say, oh, I'm not beautiful enough to be babe of the day. I'm not ugly enough to be hunk of the day. Okay? I'm an ugly fella. And I was even hunk of the day. I had to do it. You know? Believe me, it wasn't the greatest. It was my 40th birthday episode. I got over 100 views on that one, so I guess I did something right. But anyway, on with the show, folks. There's a lot to get to. We got a ton of birthdays right now. And before I do that, I'm piped. It's been a long day at work, and by golly, let's do it. Lazy Magnolia Jeff Stout with sweet potato cream stout. That's right, it's brewed with coffee, chocolate, caramel, and sweet potatoes. No bullshit. Out of Kiln, Mississippi. That's right, the home of one Brett Favre, and otherwise known as Western Alabama. 4.5%. Not a strong beer, but a damn good beer. And proper beer opening apparatus, proper technique. Here you go. Tough cap, as always. Ooh, good pop today. Good thing my thumbnails are cut short. I once broke a nail opening that with my other hand. 45 degree angle into the beer consumption apparatus, right over the keyboard. It's that damn good. Haven't spilled a drop yet. Never have, never will. Ooh, look at that. Nice, deep, dark. Alright. Cheers and beers to all of you Prost, they say in Germany. Goodbye, as they say in Japan. That's such a solid A. What an incredible beer. Zombie Apocalypse! Yeah, Canadian style. Oh, Canada indeed. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, there you go. Folks, birthday time. And who better to start things off with than an absolute goddess of a woman, a beautiful woman, a real sweetheart of a lady that I know from good old Japan. She's just an inspirational person, period, end of freaking story. So cool. My wife met her in jolly old England, and my wife absolutely loves her. And my wife doesn't like most women, okay? the wonderful Aziza Hakalar, a sweetheart of a lady. Happy birthday to you. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you've had a phenomenal birthday thus far. And Aziza, you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers to you. Never forgotten you. Known you for 13 years. Absolutely phenomenal lady. No question about it. Hope you enjoy the show. Alright, folks. I'm just going to bring it out now. Because, I'll save his birthday for last. Last is best, right? Well, I don't know. How about Mindy Suliotis? I hope I pronounced that right. I knew her as Misty Rue growing up. And I actually first met her, Martha's Vineyard Island, 1993, I believe it was. Yeah, it was. And Mindy, happy birthday to you. Known you for 20 years. A wonderful, wonderful lady. Ultra cool. Wicked awesome. And I know her because I know her brother, Jason Rue, quite well. From Martha's Vineyard Regional High School. Oh, God, he graduated in 1992, I think, with my brother. But Mindy, wonderful person. Happy birthday to you. Hope you've had a phenomenal day so far. Cheers and beers to you. Hope you enjoy the show. And celebrate well and enjoy. Next birthday, Kay Mason Dunglison. Kay, happy birthday to you. Now, this lovely lady I know from Farmville, know her from Mafia Wars, and we have stayed friends on the old Facebook for a long, long time. Kay's just ultra cool, great lady, and happy birthday to you. Hope you've had a phenomenal day. Celebrate well, enjoy. Hope you enjoy the show. Cheers and beers to you. And folks, if you're not a thrash metal fan, don't worry. I do different styles of music each and every day on Beer and Song of the Day, for variety is the spice of life. Remember that. Got country. We got my favorite blues, rhythm and blues, gospel, rockabilly, doo-wop, you know, all kinds of music. And I do have an unadulterated love for heavy metal. Oh, yeah. And yeehaw country. Oh, hey, you know, I'm not a big country guy, but I have a blast doing that show. And I've gotten into a lot of old school classic country. That show has gotten me in the country. But you know what? Today's modern pop can still get a GFY from the Love Doctor. All right, enough said on that. My man Johnny Montgomery. Yes, you know him from the Ravel, theravel.com, where you go check out a story, ravel it, whatever. Johnny Montgomery, the pride of Yeehaw, Texas. Squeeze me. Otherwise known as Southern Oklahoma. Him and his wonderful better half, Emma. She works over at 12th Army Division Museum. An absolute sweetheart of a lady. And I met him through her. And Johnny, happy birthday, brother. You have a wicked awesome day. And Emma, I know you're going to spoil that man. Damn right you are. Because you're just that awesome. And she loves dark beer. Johnny, I hope you do too. And I think you two should drink each other. Out-drink each other, you know. Play some drinking games or something, man. You have a wicked awesome day, Johnny. And I'd love to hang out with you again sometime, man. Hope you enjoy the show. Cheers and beers to you. And I hope you love some thrash metal. Next on the list, a fine outstanding graduate of Martha's Vineyard Regional High School class of 1991. And this guy has served his country. If that ain't awesome, I don't know what is. A Navy SEAL. Folks, you know what that means, right? BMF, bad mofo. My man, my buddy, Richie Photo. Hell yeah. Richie, happy birthday to you, brother. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. This guy, ultra cool. Known him for like 25 years. A great guy. And he has served his country. Brother, you're getting a Love Doctor salute from the Love Doctor himself. I always respect those that serve their country. I tell you, it's all about supporting those veterans out there, because without them, I would never be able to do my show that I have the freedom to do so each and every day. God bless you, all members of the United States Army, Air Force, Marines, Navy, Coast Guard. Can't forget the Coast Guard, folks. They're part of the military, too. Much respect to all of you, to those past, present, and hell, let's give it up for the future. Alright, Richie, dude, miss the hell out of you, and celebrate well, and enjoy, my friend. Cheers and beers. And thank you for your support. Your support like a double D bra. Underwire. That's support. Sandy Starcevich. Now here's a sweetheart of a lady. Absolutely beautiful. And I know her from jolly old England. And I worked with her wonderful husband, hey, Rocky, who's a sad Pittsburgh Steelers fan this year. Sandy, I know you've been trying to nurse him and take care of him. But he needs to spoil you because it is your birthday, Sandy, and you're absolutely awesome. And I want to thank you for all those times we came over to your house for playing some Texas Hold'em. You always fed us because nobody ever left your house hungry, just like my wife. That's our rule too, her rule. No one ever leaves the love goddess's house hungry. Sandy, you're the same way. Awesome, awesome friend, an awesome lady, ultra cool. And Sandy, happy birthday, my friend. Hope you enjoy the show. And I definitely miss playing you guys in some good old Texas Hold'em. I miss taking your money, too. Ha! Anyway, cheers and beers, Sandy. And hope you enjoy the show. And then we got my man, Court Holick. A comical nav wizard that I know from jolly old England. A great young man, indeed. A quiet, unassuming young man. He just goes out there, kicks ass, takes names, and good stuff like that. Court, brother! Hey! Have a wicked awesome day, party hard and enjoy, celebrate like it's 1969, minus the acid. Cheers and beers to you. Oh, I gotta get to the next song in a moment. Don't worry, we'll get to that. Neil Farrell, the fine outstanding graduate of Martha's Vineyard Regional High School, class of 1994. And oh, by the way, I do believe born the same exact month, day, and year as my good friend Sandy Starcevich. How about that? Two friends of mine born the same month, day, and year. It happens a lot, and I love it. Neil, ultra cool. Haven't heard from you in a long time. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Drop me a line. Let me know how life's treating you. And brother, you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers to you. Yes, you remember me, the guy that memorized everybody's birthday in high school. That's right. Still haven't forgotten. All right. One more. Milestone birthday, which is why I proudly wear this hat. Milestone birthday goes to a legend of a man that I have known for 20 years. My man, Big Dave Howell. A great leader of men, women, and its crew dog. Badass crew dog. He's from Ohio, living in California, the land of fruits and nuts, otherwise known as Southern Oregon. And Dave also races cars for a living in his spare time. This guy is busy as a dyke in a hardware store, to quote the late, great George Carlin. Yeah, Dave, brother, I will tell you right now, that is the greatest thing that ever lived right there, brother. I mean it. I never realized how special that aeroplane was. You know, you're right, brother. You are right. It is the pride of the world. No doubt about it. Starlifter in the house, and I missed them big time. The last one, May 6, 2006. The first one took off December 17, 1963, the very day that the Wright brothers celebrated their 60th birthday of aircraft flight. Ultra cool, badass, and Dave, happy birthday to you. How ironic, I'm not mentioning your age because I respect that. Excuse me. But Dave, I miss you big time, and I want to thank you for the mentorship, life lessons, and everything that you taught me when I was a young whippersnapper. Back when the Earth's crust was still cooling. And Dave, I'm giving you a love doctor salute, and I want to say thank you. We need more people like you in the world, man. Old school, not afraid to rip somebody's face off if they screw up, but will definitely back them when they're in the right. That's what great leaders of men, women, and its are all about. And Dave, you're one of the most phenomenal leaders I've ever known in my entire life. God bless you, my friend. Cheers and beers. All right, now, let's get some music up for this one. Because this man is celebrating a birthday today. Although it's over with now. It is now September 27th in good old jolly old Japan. But we're going to bring out Denial by Seven Dust. A damn good song indeed. Rock on with your bad self. And we're going to bring out a goddess for this man. He is your 4-time fan of the week. You know the name, you've heard it a lot. George Sekman, the pride of Japan. An absolute badass of a man. And he has never asked for anything ever on Beer and Song of the Day. And he said, hey, can you do me a favor? Can you hook me up with lovely diva wrestler AJ Lee for my birthday? George, of course I can. And I am honored to do so. You have helped me big time. Hey, there's an old saying, folks. You help people. I was put on this earth to help others. It's all about good people, taking care of good people, to reach out to other good people. And right now, George has helped me. Now I'm helping him, taking care of him. As we reach out to you, the viewer, because you probably like the lovely diva wrestler AJ Lee, because she is stunningly gorgeous, wicked hot. WWE legend wrestler. I am not denying the fact that she's hot. I love that outfit. I love the outfit she wears too, by the way. Oh, I like this. Yes. Yes. Yes! 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 Indeed. I knew today was going to be one of those days. After you have to bring something to average Yankee fan, of course, I do have the proper death metal beer consumption apparatus. And you know what I need, right? Damn right! Another beer. Of course, another adult beverage. But what better to consume than one of my all-time favorites? Sam Adams Oktoberfest, the pride of Boston, Massachusetts, my home. Massachusetts, raised in America. Going to Massachusetts, it wouldn't be in America. Prairie down in the freaking stories where the revolution started. 5.3%, just slightly above average in strength. Slightly above average in hotness. No, definitely above average in hotness. A lot of beer opening apparatus, proper technique. 3 lessons on beer and song of the day every day. I know this show's going to go a little longer than usual. You know why? It's a special day. Lots of birthdays. A real hunk, a real babe, and a band that I know the member of personally. If that ain't awesome, I don't know what is. Cheers and beers to all you pros, they say in Germany, kapai as they say in Japan. A plus, all the way. Woo, baby! Hi. We have got more pictures of the lovely, gorgeous, wicked, awesome AJ Lee. I will get to the trivia question winner shortly, right after that. I almost looked at the wrong side. You know what? Let's bring out some celebrity birthdays. Yeah. Let's bring out some celebrity birthdays real quick, okay? On this day in 1948, Olivia Newton-John was born. Hard to believe, but true. She's 65 years old. She's a senior citizen. Wow. On this day in 1981, tennis legend Serena Williams was born. 32 years old today. On this day in 1774, passed away in 1845, John Chapman was born. Well, who's that, love doctor? Simple. Johnny Appleseed. You've heard that, haven't you? How about this one? On this day in 1981, gorgeous actress Christina Milian was born. Obviously, September 26, 1981 was a great day for goddesses. Venus Williams, Christina Milian. How about poet T.S. Eliot? Ooh, there you go, George Seckman. How about that, huh? T.S. Eliot, born on this day in 1888, passed away in 1965. Edmund Gwenn, famous in 1947 for Miracle on 34th Street, playing Santa Claus, born on this day in 1875, or, excuse me, some sources say 1877, passed away in 1959. Edmund Gwenn, happy birthday. Excuse me. Oh, that one burned in the nostrils. On this day in 1898, passed away much too young in 1937. Famous composer, George Gershwin. How about that? Linda Hamilton. The years haven't been very kind to her. She was great in Terminator, but boy, oh boy, she looks like she got beaten with a Stilson wrench a few times. She's 57 years old. Yippers. I know 57-year-olds that look a lot better than her. I even have a friend that has a birthday that's 57 today that looks fantabulous. Just like AJ Lee. Fantabulous. On this day in 1942. How about this guy? I'm a big Jack Webb fan, big Dragnet fan. You all know that. Sergeant Joe Friday. That's right. He never actually uttered just the facts. But this young man played Officer Pete Malloy in the 1960s version of Dragnet, the color version. And he went on to his own show, Adam 12, in 1968, which, was directed and produced by Jack Webb. And we're talking about Kent McCord. That's right, he's 71 years old today, still going strong. Melissa Sue Anderson. Anybody remember the TV show Little House on the Prairie? Ah, yes, of course you do. Her and Melissa Gilbert, the young girls, teenagers. That's right. Melissa Sue Anderson, 51 years old today. Good. I feel old. I used to watch the show every week. Damn. Oh, CM Punk. Yeah. Honest Day in 1926. She passed away in 2000. A former wife of one Jack Webb, Julie London. That's right, famous singer. Honest Day in 1933, we featured her yesterday as Babe of the Day. She's 80 years old today. How about the great Donna Douglas? You know her and love her as Ellie Mae Clampett, Beverly Hillbillies. Oh, I know her and love her. AJ Lee. How about that, George? Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Awesome stuff right there. Oh, hey, anybody got a foot fetish? There you go. If you got a foot fetish, you like? If you like a woman with glasses, you like? Yeah, digging it. Digging it. She is beautiful. Stunningly gorgeous. Just like Donna Douglas, 80 years old today. Hard to believe, but it's true, and she looks great for her age. She really does. How about Henrique and Danielle Sedin? They're twin brothers that play for the Vancouver Canucks NHL hockey team. 33 years old today. One's a center, the other's a right wing. That is an interesting photo. Black bra, t-shirt up, and doing something interesting with her finger. I'm digging it. How about you? On this day in 1925, passed away in 1982. You saw him yesterday's Hunk of the Day and heard a wonderful song by him, El Paso from 1959. Marty Robbins. That's right. Legendary country singer indeed. Incredible voice. On this day in 1967, passed away in 1995. Shannon Hoon. Well, who's that? A Blind Melon. Shannon Hoon would be 46 today. On this day in 1955, Carlene Carter was born. That's right, the daughter of Johnny Cash and June Carter. How about that? 58 years old today. On this day in 1947, yeehaw country singer Lynn Anderson was born. On this day in 1963, 50 years old today, milestone birthday. NASCAR legend Joe Nemechek. On this day in 1944, Governor Jan Brewer of good old Arizona was born. On this day in 1970, she's been a former Babe of the Day. Sherry Moon Zombie. How about that? That's right, Rob Zombie's better half. 43 years old today and looks fantabulous. Another one that was born on this day in 1944. Ironically, I'm guessing September 26, 1944 was the birth of strong-minded women, because not only did you have Jan Brewer, but you also got Ann Robinson. Ann Robinson, 69 years old today. Yes, the hostess of the TV show. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Her. Now you know. And then fitness guru, the late, great, lived to be 96 years old, Jack LaLanne. Always preached positive motivation and great exercise. Jack LaLanne would be 99 today. Look at the asset on her, will you? I like it. I really do. Come on, phone. Don't be a schmuck. All right, folks. I failed to mention that we have a couple very special happy anniversary shout-outs. This man is celebrating 11 years of marriage with his wonderful better half, Chrissy. This man I worked with in jolly old England, my buddy, awesome guy, talk to him all the time, Aaron Borchard. Aaron, Chrissy, happy anniversary to the two of yous. And by golly, would you believe that you two got married 2 days before my love goddess and I got married? If that ain't awesome, I don't know what is. And by the way, that is April Mendez. That's her real name, AJ Lee. That's her high school yearbook photo. How about that? She still looks great. Yep, April Mendez is her real name. She's Puerto Rican. I thought she was Asian originally when I first saw her. I'm like, I thought she was Asian. Nope, she's not. She's Puerto Rican. But anyway, there's another happy anniversary out there. My good friend JD Nix, who I worked with in good old Japan. He's a badass crew dog, a very devout Christian, great guy, and awesome man. the pride of North Carolina, JD Nix. Happy anniversary to you and your wonderful better half. As my phone is stuck. This is not good. I have the luck of a murder victim with electronic devices, folks. You all know that. Phone is stuck. I may have to. Yep, I'm gonna have to restart it. This is what happens every day on Beer and Song of the Day as of late. Screw it. Makes me angry. So, for our other babe of the day, I bring out one more song by Sevendust because it was her request. I know I haven't brought her out yet. Don't worry, I will soon. Good things come to those who wait. Praise by Sevendust. Here you go. Really struggling today with my phone, okay? And I apologize for that. Lord, I apologize. I don't know. I think a woman with suspenders is kind of sexy. I really do. Yes! 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 But when one yes just isn't enough. Of course, it is stuck.
What did you expect? Fools often sometimes forget.
Wow.
Often dignified. How fun it changes. Feels like you already knew.
Whoa. That's booty crack. Oh, pink panties. Hard to tell with my shitty ass phone, but those are pink panties underneath. It's a pink thong. Look at a pink thong and Das Booty Crack. That's what you see. I love it when women undress each other. I think it's great. It's not that dark outside yet. I'm getting horrible resolution though. One more great picture of the lovely, gorgeous, wicked, awesome AJ Lee. For you, George Seckman, I salute, man. I love that outfit. I do. I woo. Oh my goodness. Now, what I'm going to do for our babe and hunk of the day is I'm going to bring them out together because my phone is so worthless. It has scrambled pictures of them all over the place. Okay? Granted, some of these photos you've seen of our former babe of the day, and there are some that you have not. So what I'm going to do at this time is get our This Day in History. There's a lot of things that happen on September 26th, as you see. Let's get to it. A trivia question. What year did the heavy metal group Sevendust form? 3 people chimed in with the same answer. But the first one that did get it right, and all 3 got the same answer, but the first one that got it right was our former fan of the week, who should be babe of the week, or babe of the day. Hell, babe of the week, why not? She's a pride of Wisconsin, a real sweetheart of a lady who I met in good old Germany while I was vacationing. The lovely, gorgeous, wicked, awesome Michelle Nix. She said it first. 1994 was the year the Sevendust formed. Michelle, a love doctor salute to you. And by the way, folks, Michelle does something that all of you should do. Even if she doesn't know the answer, she takes a stab at it anyway. Why? Why not? She's actively involved in Beer and Song of the Day. A proud fan, watches every day. Michelle, thank you for your support. I salute to you. 20 years ago today, on this day, 1993, and I know my good friend Dave Howell remembers this well, being a Cleveland guy. The Cleveland Indians win their last game at Cleveland Stadium. You know, the old Cleveland Municipal Stadium that was built in 1932. And last game ever. They beat the Milwaukee Brewers 6-4. Cleveland Municipal Stadium was always known as the Mistake by the Lake. It was a big, ugly, gray concrete slab of beastness. But boy, did that thing hold a lot of people. On this day in 1992, Sirihiko Kyuchi discovers the comet Swift-Tuttle. Well, if he discovered it, then why is it called Swift-Tuttle? Makes no sense to me. Besides, somebody else probably discovered it the last time. You never know. Alright, folks, here's what I'm going to do. It is time to unleash something very special to all of you. The viewer, we have our babe of the day. You know the name well. The lovely, gorgeous, wicked awesome Jen Henriksen, the pride of Kansas. That's right. You've seen her before. She's been featured twice. And by golly, she's a unofficial sponsor of our show. And we support her big time. She has brought us many, many fans. She's a former fan of the week. And her wonderful, wonderful boyfriend, Dave Steinbach. He is one of the members. He is a drummer. He's a drummer of the band King Shifter. And from their new album that they just released, I got special permission to play 2 of their songs. And by God, it is time to bring out one of them at this time. America! The song is called Peace of Mind, King Shifter, from their new album, 26 tons, as opposed to 16 tons. Nah, they're heavier. Hey, Tennessee Ernie Ford may have had 16 tons. Well, this one's 26 tons. This is badass. It's heavy. This is heavy metal. This is a hottie. Her wonderful, gotta say it, lesser half, because the woman's always the better one. We all know that. Her wonderful man, Dave, who you will see shortly. The drummer. Listen to the song, King Shifter. This band, phenomenal stuff. They're going places, no doubt about it. The pride of Kansas. Here we go. Peace of Mind, King Shifter. Brand new release. Oh, this is exciting, folks. Oh, that's exciting too. I'm telling you, someday her name's going to be Jen Steinbach. Oh, and if you like tattoos, this is the lady for you. Ironically, folks, I just want to throw something out there. There have been people that have badmouthed her page. If it's anybody that watches Beer Song of the Day, stop. Please. Don't do that. They have gotten... Her page has gotten removed for a short time. That is wrong. She does not do nudity. Okay? If you are offended by somebody's page or something like that, let it go. It's no good. What's it going to do for you? Really? If you don't like something, don't look at it. Turn away. I think she's beautiful. Mais Genio, a.k.a. Wicked Awesome. Jen, 283 Jolie. French, but you are very pretty. And I guarantee that your man agrees with me on that. Dave, you have got yourself an amazing woman. And Dave, I've heard nothing but great things about you. An incredible guy. With an incredible band, I might add. I am very honored to play this song. Jen Henriksen, your real babe of the day on Beer and Song of the Day. Wow. Like the old doo-wop group The Spaniels sang, I'm sure she gives peace of mind to her wonderful man, Dave. Alright, that batch is in. Let's get to the next batch. As I mentioned, these pictures are scattered everywhere. Keith Sell Photography, folks. I need to talk to this guy, because he takes some incredible pictures. He really does. Of course, I have a few friends that are unofficial sponsors of the show that do photography as well. And maybe we can work something out, or work out a deal, if Jen is interested in being photographed, or any of Jen's friends, my friends, If you need a good photographer, I got numerous photographers that are unofficial sponsors of Beer and Song of the Day. They're all friends of mine, and I think we can work out a special deal for all y'all. Damn. Incredible. There you go. Gorgeous. Simply gorgeous. Now, before I get to the next song, I'm going to continue showing off our babe of the day. Let's, bear with me. On this day in 1990, the Motion Picture Association of America creates the new NC-17 rating. That's right. Now, look at this. T95. They follow. She's a representative of T95, and she follows our Beer and Song of the Day Facebook page, the lovely Jen. Excuse me. You want to see the T95 Dub City Kitty? I always forget the name of her page. But folks, you need to check it out, and you need to like that page, and I'm going to post it up tonight. Because she's amazing. So is T95. And so is her man Dave. And so is the band King Shifter. Awesome stuff. Incredible show. And it's going to continue. But in the meantime, on this day in 1986, Run DMC is the first rap group to hit the top 10 with their song Raising Hell. How about that? On this day in 1985, Philadelphia Phillies, Juan Samuel sets the record for stolen bases by a rookie as he stole base number 72. Good God, how many pictures of her do I have? I got more than I thought. Hot diggity dog damn, I wouldn't have it any other way. Of course, now that my phone is really screwing up, it's going slow. Slower than the brainwave activity of an average New York Yankees fan. Yuppers. Oh, by the way, speaking of that, New York Yankees today officially, or actually last night, thank you Cleveland Indians, there you go Dave Howell, officially eliminated from the playoffs as the Cleveland Indians spanked the Yankees 7-2. New York Yankees, you get the GFY because you were not in the playoffs in 2013. Ha ha! Only the second time in 19 years. Ooh. Wow. On this day in 1973, the Concorde flies from Washington, D.C. to Paris, France in a record time. 3 hours and 33 minutes. Holy smokes, for a passenger airliner. Incredible. Just like Jen. Incredible. On this day in 1971, Jim Palmer is the fourth Baltimore Oriole to win at least 20 games in the 1971 season. Yes, Major League record, 4 20-game winners in the same season, 1971 Baltimore Orioles. On this day, also in 1971, WGBY-TV Channel 57 Springfield, Massachusetts PBS affiliate begins broadcasting. On this day in... Whoa. Hello. On this day in 1968. Great day. The first broadcast of Hawaii Five-0 on CBS television. That show ran for 12 seasons. On this day in 1968 as well, St. Louis Cardinals pitcher Bob Gibson hurls his 13th shutout in the same season. I think that's a record. And he ends the season with a National League all-time record, 1.12 ERA, earned run average. Holy shit. And I say holy shit to that picture as well. On this day in 1968, one more time, theater censorship ends in Great Britain. Good! I don't believe in censorship anyway. If you don't like what they have to say or show or whatever, don't let them look. No need for censorship, okay? It's all about upbringing, folks. My brother and I were watching Richard Pryor live on the Sunset Strip in 1982. I was 9, he was 8. Guess what? It didn't ruin us, okay? We watched Vacation in 1983 at the age of 10 and 9, respectively. Didn't ruin us. Alright, folks. Something else that won't ruin you. Ladies, and you men that love the men are going to love this guy. David Steinbach. Yes, this is the drummer and the wonderful lesser half of Jen Henriksen. Dave Steinbach is part of the band King Shifter. Let's bring out their other song at this time. Here you go. Unbroken, from the album 26 Tons, 2013, King Shifter. I am honored to play this one as well. And Jen, Dave, I gotta know, there's other songs by King Shifter on YouTube now. Can I feature them on my show in the future? I really want to. I want to promote your music. It's all about friends helping friends to bring it out to other friends. That's what it's all about, folks. I highly recommend this album. Dave Steinbach, there you go. Yeah, he buff cut chisel too, huh? There you go.
Terminate, terminate all the kills now. You see the signs, but you don't care because it's
there he is. And look at that drum set with you. You know, this guy, he doesn't look overly mean. I mean, he looks tough like a good heavy metaler, but you can tell he's a good guy. Just look at him. Doesn't he look like a good guy? According to Jen, he is. And when the woman says he's a good guy, he's a good guy. Okay? And Jen is a wonderful lady. I've heard nothing but great things from many people. But look at that. Dave's a babe magnet too, huh? You gotta love that. Hey, I'm the love doctor, okay? Stealing my thunder, Dave. Great couple right there. They are so happy. They've been together a couple years. There you go. Great picture right here. Now, Jen actually supplied me with these pictures, and Jen, I thank you so much for that. Thank you for the usage of them. Dave's like, yeah, man, I'll do it. Yeah! He knows what's up. Damn right. Hey, does Dave know about that picture? Hey, selfie, yeah? Dude works out. He's buff cut, chiseled, and huge. He's a walking muscle with a head. Unlike the love doctor. Yeah. Dave Steinbach and his wonderful better half, Jen Henriksen. A wonderful, wonderful couple indeed. Amazing. Awesome, folks. Look at that. He's shooting spikes. Wouldn't you if you saw something that beautiful? Damn right. Love that picture. It's awesome. That's going in the bonus album. Some new ones that I have yet to feature on Beer and Song of the Day. See, the camera loves Jen, and Jen loves the camera. It's a good relationship. It's a good partnership. That's an awesome partnership right there. There's the car wash. Oh yeah. Selfie. And a damn good one, I might add. Damn, Jen, are you a photographer too? Good picture. Self-portraits are very difficult to do, folks. You remember that one, don't you? Sure you do. Naked. Fixing a motorcycle. One of our personal favorites, one of my personal favorites. I love that one so much. Red's like my favorite color next to maroon. I love that picture. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Oh! And would you look at this? Though the essentials are hidden, she's naked. That's a great photo right there. Beautiful silhouette style photo. And look at this. Would you look at this? They met a legend right there. Aw, yeah. She met Bret Michaels. Look at this. With Bret Michaels. How about that? Her and Dave with Bret Michaels. You're damn right. I love it too. Hail to the effing yeah. You gotta have the devil horns. Because Ronnie James Dio made it famous in 1974. Folks, let's get to the rest of this day in history. On this day in 1965, the Minnesota Twins gained their first American League pennant by defeating, ironically, the team that they used to be known as, the Washington Senators. They beat them 2-1. Washington Senators went on to become the Texas Rangers. I love that picture there, Jen. I love it. Alrighty, on this day in 1962, Los Angeles Dodger Maury Wills becomes the first ever Major League Baseball player to steal 100 bases in the single season, and he set the record with 104. Beat Ty Cobb's record of 96. On this day, in 1962 as well, the TV comedy series Beverly Hillbillies premieres on CBS television. That's right, Donna Douglas's 29th birthday. Very nice. On this day in 1960, Fidel Castro gives a very long speech at the United Nations. 4 hours and 29 minutes. You think I could talk? I couldn't hold a candle to that guy. Jeez. On this day also in 1960, Teddy Ballgame, Ted Williams, Boston Red Sox, number 9 left fielder, legend, badass, war hero I might add too. He had his last at-bat in the major leagues, and his last at-bat was a home run. Home run number 521 off of Jack Fisher. What a way to go out. On this day in 1955, KOTE TV, Channel 12, Joplin, Missouri, ABC affiliate begins. Also, KUTV TV, Channel 2, Salt Lake City, Utah, NBC affiliate. WANE TV, Channel 15, Fort Wayne, Indiana, CBS affiliate. And WCAX TV, Channel 3, Burlington, Vermont, CBS affiliate. All 4 TV stations started September 26, 1954, the very day that the Philadelphia Athletics beat the New York Yankees 8-6 in the last game the franchise ever played in Philadelphia. And finally, on this day in 1954 as well, Yogi Berra plays his only game ever at third base, and Mickey Mantle played shortstop. The Yankees being silly. On this day in 1953, Billy Hunter is the last St. Louis Browns player to hit a home run in a game. Why? Because they became the Baltimore Orioles a year later. Also on this day in 1953, 60 years ago today, KERO TV, Channel 23, Bakersfield, California, CBS and NBC affiliate begins broadcasting. On this day in 1950, because of a forest fire in British Columbia, a blue moon appears in jolly old England. Wow, that's a lot of smoke. Smoking! On this day in 1948, the Boston Braves win their first National League championship since 1914. Damn, the long drought. And they didn't win the World Series either. That would be the Cleveland Indians that year. Lou Boudreau. On this day in 1934, British ocean liner, the Queen Mary, is launched. On this day in 1926, the shortest doubleheader in Major League history. The New York Yankees lost 6-1 in 72 minutes. And they lose again 6-2 in 55 minutes to the St. Louis Browns. But the Yankees had already clinched the pennant that year, so in their defense, they were probably playing scrubs. On this day in 1914, the Federal Trade Commission is formed to regulate interstate commerce. That's right, the same day that Jack LaLanne was born. On this day in 1907, Happy Independence Day, New Zealand. They declare independence from the United Kingdom. How about that? On this day in 1901, the Great Britain annexes the Gold Coast, better known as Ghana. On this day in 1892, hey, you like matches? A lot of people use matches. On this day in 1892, the Diamond Match Company patents book matches. Now you know, folks, how long have books of matches been around? Since 1892. On this day in 1890, the United States stops minting $1 and $3 gold coins and stopped minting the 3-cent piece. Makes sense. Excuse me. On this day in 1887, a big one for sound recording and stuff like that, as Emile Berliner, Berliner, so you would think it was Berliner, but probably French, Berliner, I don't know, patents the gramophone. On this day in 1824, if you've ever seen the story on the History Channel, this is a good one, as Kapiolani defies Pele, the Hawaiian volcano goddess, and lives. Prior to that, I guess there was an old rumor that Pele killed anybody that didn't listen to her. My wife would kill anybody that didn't listen to her. Well, if I didn't listen to her, she'd probably kill me. Well, my wife is a goddess. On this day in 1789, Thomas Jefferson is appointed the first ever Secretary of State. John Jay is chosen as the first ever Chief Justice of the Supreme Court. On this day in 1772, New Jersey passes a bill requiring a license to practice medicine. That's a good call, New Jersey. Hell yeah. They say New Jersey's the part of New York that nobody wanted, and it's the armpit of America and just nasty. New Jersey's got some good things too, though, and that's a good one. And finally, on this day in 1680, and I totally understand this, a tax revolt in Gorincham due to a tax on cereal. Are you freaking kidding me? How can you tax cereal? That is dumber than a box of rocks. Holy shit. Empty as the brain cells of an average fan. Folks, it's been a long one, but it's been a special one. And folks, time to make like a fetus to head out, and everybody take care. Have a wicked awesome night and day. Peace be the journey. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Don't drink a dynamite spray. Drink all you might kill yourself or somebody else, and drinking a dime is dumber than being a Yanks fan. It was dumber than that. It's root for douchebag cocksuckers like Eli. I'm as gay as Tom Brady. Yet you're 0-3. Manning! Or men slapping women, or animal abuse, or racism, or people that welch on bets, or fake friends, or anybody. Or drinking or driving. Or did I already mention that? Well, we know that's stupid. Or anybody who supports the Finns or is a member of the Westboro Baptist Church. Things like that are just plain stupid. And definitely deserve a big, fat GFY. Folks, I'll be promoting the article written by my man Kevin Sherman. He did an article with our lovely babe of the day, Jen Henriksen. You are definitely going to want to read that. Check that out. Check out that interview. You are definitely going to want to watch this show. And right now, excuse me, I'm late for dinner. I think my wife's going to give me a Colombian necktie from ear to ear. See y'all tomorrow. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Bye.